Time for more spooks and scares. And
Yay.
viewers can be hopefully
Where?
aware.
Her.
Yeah. Just waiting on you to push. Welcome back, everyone. We're doing our third session of this. We're actually progressing pretty fast through it, surprisingly, in my opinion. If you're watching this on YouTube, I hate to do it, but like and subscribe will, I guess maybe help the channel. I don't know. Just do you. Have a good day and hopefully enjoy and have a laugh. If you're watching this on Twitch, then feel free to comment. We will, if I see anything, I will, try to interact back.
That sounds like a good intro. I just do that every time.
Well, I mean, I have the chat up on my computer. It's just I don't know how some people do it because like, no, man, I gotta watch what I'm playing. I get really focused in it, even when we're like chatting and goofing off.
Okay, so I'm supposed to match up these boxes.
I don't know. You might have to. I have a creepy semi-stealth section that I'm gonna end up dealing with.
Lovely.
Uh,
Okay, so we'll start from here.
Wait, who are you playing as right now, anywhere?
Um,
As you're gonna like mess up your
whichever.
character name.
Yeah. It's basically I'm pulling the switches in that one room. And I just got electrocuted.
Doesn't help me know crew. Okay, since you don't know the names, is she wearing the crew top? Is she the redhead, or is she the sound girl?
She's redhead.
Okay, I still actually don't know. I don't remember pulling switches.
It's the fuse box.
Oh, oh, so you. Oh, that's the crew. She's wearing the crew top. Only the crew girl plays with fuse boxes. So you're playing with the fuse
She
box right
kind of
now.
does have her hair. Yeah.
So all you gotta do is just pay attention to
I just
the
finished it.
path. Yeah, it's the puzzle I told you like the first day we played this. Like how easy is it? It's just like follow the guide. It literally tells you, hey, push this button in this order.
Nope.
I don't know how this guy didn't see me, or this killer doesn't see me.
I was just waiting for me to shimmy through the little crack I made and have like a mannequin or a guy standing there as I turned on my light and make me jump.
So I think the part I'm doing right now, from my understanding, is I can screw up and it won't affect anything. And I'm going to make the assumption that if I do screw up, it'll probably jump me and you forward. At,
Sure.
on
We'll just go
your.
with that.
Well, there's been a few moments where it seems to jump us forward if one of us gets to whatever our mark is before the other.
So
So I'm
you're
not.
saying I should wait to go in this room that's giving off a red glow or not?
You can go in that room. I'm just saying that you can go in that room and it'll probably.
That's not weird. I'm just going to investigate. Just looks like there's a few things in here I could examine. Oh, never mind. It was just another coin.
Yeah, like you can still explore and stuff. You'll either you'll end up probably jumping me forward when you get to the end of your section, or when
Yes,
I get to
but
the end of my section, I'll probably end up jumping you forward. But it still doesn't hurt to. That's so far the only thing like are my biggest issue with this game so far at the moment. Like this is probably my favorite of the four games.
fair enough. Minus the whole jumping forward thing. But
Yeah, it's
yeah.
just the jumping forward thing suddenly making me go like, ah. Like I was already kind of complainative that we keep jumping, swapping characters.
So those are the two things I dislike with this
Well, I mean, I,
game
I can put
altogether.
up with the swapping characters. I can put up with the swapping characters. It's just I like the reason I don't like swapping characters is because it's just I don't know if I mentioned it when we were playing House of Ashes
72, 93.
7293. I don't know if I mentioned we were playing House of Ashes, but it makes it feel like you get to really control that character and their decisions, so you can play a character a little bit more like the intelligent, always making thoughtful decisions, and then play another character like they're the or the unrational kind of emotional character and stuff. But when we're swapping between characters, then it's like you can play that one character one way, and then I'll play the character
Completely different.
completely different. And then it just kind of feels weird in story to see a character who's making very rational decisions suddenly make irrational.
Yeah, it's going like flip flop. It's like
And that's what I liked
if I
about
do
like
all my choices angry and you do all your choices happy,
yeah.
like that comes from the same person.
But that's what I liked about like House of Ashes because it was just cool like that. Like it was you tended to always get the same characters. I tended to always get the same characters, so we could kind of play those characters. I think there's like only one or two sections where we didn't get the characters we mostly played as, and some of that was because we did get some deaths. But so far, like this one just also seems to jump us forward, which is kind of like, uh,
Uh, okay, for me, kind of jarring for somebody that's already played it. And it's like, well, why did we just skip the whole?
well, not as jarring for me. I don't know if I should have stopped hiding there, but I'm assuming it was a safe section for me to stop hiding.
What the fuck? Press the button! Press the button! Okay. Press it! Okay.
I kind of wanted you to see the press the button section, but
Press it! Okay, press the button!
you'll have to watch the gameplay.
What the
When I post it, you'll have to see the video of me pushing the button and seeing what I'm talking about. There's a section I actually wanted to send you when I was playing, and I think I sent you the wrong.
Uh,
For a little bit of context, just so you know exactly what I'm talking about. 7-2. Crap. How do I back out? 7260 or something like
yes.
that. I said it a second ago. No, it was like 7-2. Damn it! Now. Oh, yeah, 9-3.
You got it? Or
Yeah, I got it. Oh, cool.
oh,
Guess.
there's the guy with the cigarette with the messed up face that was in this shot before we started.
Wait, what?
It was the photo when you said I'm waiting for you to hit ready.
Oh,
The guy that's in the interrogation room.
Oh,
with
okay.
the
I know
wire
which one
around
you're
his
talking about.
face or his
Yeah.
black
Oh,
face. Yeah.
I know where you are. You're kind of technically learning. If you're paying attention, you're kind of learning what's going on. I'm technically going through his workshop, so what I'm seeing is some of his unfinished mannequins, guts and all. Like,
Lovely.
I mean, literal guts. I'm at the end of my section, so let me know when you're at the end of yours.
Okay.
I know which
You
section you're going through though. You're kind of the interrogation room. If you listen to it, it kind of gives you an idea of who is kind of stalking us. And it's kind of was even in the trailer too. I think the first teaser was the kind of bloody mannequin talking in a interrogation room.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I looked at that. Looked at that. Already came into.
This
Okay.
is where if someone was watching, they'd be like, "Oh, you were supposed to take like photos of certain things," for, like my character was,
Uh,
because that's my character's trait. Is he's supposed to be able to take photos? So I don't know. Maybe maybe there's things in the room that I just passed that I was supposed to take photo of. Oh, oh,
so
I did
wait,
not.
am I supposed to listen to this whole thing then stuff, or am I supposed to do stuff? That door is
You
locked. That door
might
is
have to
locked.
listen to the whole thing. Why did you just skip out through it?
Well, you said you're at your thing, so instead of you waiting, I figured I just if there's a door I could go through that will precede the story.
Uh,
But since both doors are locked and I can't go out the mirrors anymore,
There we go.
what? I didn't do this last time.
well, you're doing it now.
Damn straight, I'm doing it now. Take a photo of that. I just attached a drill bit to my little unipod or whatever it's called
Huh.
thing. So now I have like a little spear.
So you made yourself a weapon.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't think I ever used or needed to use it.
Well, you may now.
We'll see.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
It stopped playing. A cutscene happened where he walked out.
Uh, pretty much was already by the door anyway. Or I was by my exit. My character has the camera glitched in his hand. Don't think he was supposed to have it glitched in his hand there.
I'm surprised I didn't have a be quiet scene.
Oh, you don't gotta be quiet scene there.
You want me to try?
Well, considering you're kind of suspicious, I thought it would give me like the whole X thing. You have to hit it, tap.
I wonder
And I guess we'll find out.
who you playing as.
No idea, but he's looking inside the cremation room.
Oh,
Oh, that guy. Teacher. Or the
Stay close
teacher.
to
guy in
me.
charge.
Yeah, bum bum bum. You managed to save him.
And you're just like, darn.
I already knew.
I knew you new, but you're
The,
probably
the
thinking,
the
darn,
moment
you
you
did go with
told
the
me
wrong choice.
the moment you told me what options you picked, I was like, yeah, I knew.
Well, I figure logically, if I'm locked in, if I'm in that room and I believe he tried to open the door originally, the only other thing that would have saved me, other than going in the grate, would be unless the idiot decided to turn the fire on, but play with me by
Who says
unlocking the door, being like,
self-harms don't
is he
work?
going to try the grate and die, or is he going to try the
Charlie
door, and
threw it
that's just
down
going to
here
happen to be
earlier.
locked.
Of
Well, I
course he
think if
did.
you yeah, I think if you keep trying the door, or if you don't try the grate first and you just try the door, you pretty much doom him.
Crap, so I go this way, or do I try going that way?
Uh, okay, this is a bit of a spoiler, and I've said it to you already, though. I've
I
noticed
think
in
I
this
go that
game
way.
that unless you explicitly see someone die, normally they don't
Don't.
actually. Granted, with that being said, I did see a death that we've avoided, and that
I
one
don't
I
think
don't
that's
think you see
true.
the character die until like,
Later?
yeah.
Fair.
Oh
Hello?
man,
Can you hear me?
I'm getting sections that I kind of would rather you have seen at the moment.
Well, excuse to watch the video later.
Well, I mean, it's already kind of an excuse to watch the video later because,
You're streaming it and posting it, so why wouldn't you watch it later?
well, I mean, like there's a whole sections that you don't see.
Yeah,
19999. Granted, the only problem is that the audio in the game. I've adjusted it a little bit, but I think the first two episodes I had the audio in the game a little on the semi lower side. Hopefully, I think I have it at a better sweet spot at the moment.
oh, this ain't fair. I can't see anything. I don't have my lighter anymore.
Oh yeah, you're going through the dark area, right?
Yeah, the darkish area. Oh, wait.
Oh, oh,
Crap.
yeah. Oh, you're gonna have a
Let me
fun
buff
time in
up.
a second.
This seems more like a saw part,
It's coming from through here.
except for it's a mannequin,
Oh, you saw the is that
which
the
is
one
looks like my character
Please stop
oh
wearing
crying,
the
Mommy.
raincoat.
the
Is
yellow
Mommy okay?
raincoat that
Yeah,
didn't we see someone take a scythe
outside.
wearing a yellow raincoat?
Yep.
Huh, maybe we didn't actually see someone get killed.
Yep.
We just saw
A mannequin that's attached to electrical crap.
Connie.
oh, I found a dog bowl.
Uh, which button did you hit? Middle, left, or right?
I don't think it matters. You just see it. I could be wrong, but it just you see it kind of move and react.
Focus.
You can kind of get the idea that you didn't actually witness someone get killed earlier. You just
Saw that
witnessed
get
his
killed
little
earlier.
toy. Huh?
Yeah.
I mean, the person was definitely killed at some point, but not in front of us. I found a dog bowl with a Connie written on it, so that may,
Bethany.
come in handy.
Was that in the sign-in book?
Wonder if there's a dog somewhere
This right,
here.
even the wires next to where I'm standing that I cannot pick up because it's a video game and not reality would be helpful, but video game.
Well, you do have a lot of funness coming forward.
Great.
Oh, I'm curious to see what decisions you make.
You know they're gonna be the wrong one, right? Wrong would be, darn it, I wanted the bad decision, or it'll be the bad decision. You're like, no, you just
Uh,
killed 3 characters.
no, no. You may realize that you've only let the guy live for a little bit longer.
Crap.
I'm at the end of my section again, so there's a little bit of me that's like, do I jump it? Will it skip you that funness, or do I?
I see the sign and I don't want to go in the conveyor belt,
You're gonna have to go on the conveyor
but I feel
belt.
like I'm supposed to. Yeah, I know.
Oh, trust me, you have to go on the conveyor belt. It's the decisions that you make when you go on that conveyor belt are the decisions that I wish I could see right now. You're gonna walk me through those decisions, or are you gonna be like
Nope.
super? Uh, you going over the conveyor belt? You walked in the conveyor belt yet?
Maybe.
Now the next question is, or do you hide or do you attempt to run? I know the right one, but does Dave know the right one?
Shit, shit, shit.
Tell me you hid.
I hid.
Okay, good. I mean, maybe not good. Just don't mess up on the keep calm.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, one mess up there.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it's gonna be a couple. I mean,
You just did
you.
something to make it this harder for me, didn't you?
I did nothing. I'm literally
I don't know.
waiting. I could probably skip that for you right now, and I don't want to hit X to skip or square to skip.
Fair.
I want you to deal with it.
I know
Uh,
you do. I'm pretty sure if you could make this part a little longer, if you do several more of those be quiet things, you probably would have. Because I know I would have done that to you if it was up to me.
oh, you're a bastard. I would have saved you.
Only knowing that. No, you wouldn't have. Whew.
Shit!
See, I hate this right now because I feel like I just missed choosing not to do what I could have done. I just messed up some clues or missed some clues. So I don't know if that's going to affect our characters.
Uh,
Thank God.
Essentially, I was supposed to find was I was supposed to find that actually I don't even know if I missed one of those clues. So the guy that we met who
Hell
we
is
believed is
this?
Dumet,
mm-hmm.
he's not Dumet.
The mirror was two-way. It's totally
So
perfect.
Okay.
that was
The Met
actually
is watching us,
another dude
sneaking around between
who
the walls.
was a
Have you seen Mark?
author for a
Not in
book.
person, but I spotted him on one of these monitors.
So
Thank God.
he wrote some
I was
book
worried
and he
sick
got
about him.
invited to
But I
this
also saw
section and
Dumet
went through
running
some
around.
stuff with his wife and his daughter. And for whatever reason, his we find his wife's or his dead wife's body is what I'm supposed to find, and I think we missed some clues that lead to
How
that.
would you? Yeah. Come on, there's three of us. He didn't know we were there. We could have all just killed him.
There's not even like a whole keep calm section there or anything. He didn't even see us as he walked by. It's not
Hey,
like we
like I
were.
said, there was one where I was hiding behind a corner and he looked back and like there could have been an X, like the keep calm. And nope.
Jesus.
Yeah, so essentially the guy we met,
What
he
is
wasn't the
all
real
of
Dumet. He
this?
was just,
You've
for
got a
whatever
video
reason, he was
feed,
pretending to be
recording
Dumet.
decks, a mixer
Mm.
big enough for countless mics. He's watching
And his
everything.
wife was
So what?
killed, and his
He's got police
daughter
running through
was
here,
the little girl
hydronics
that
and
we kept seeing
electrics,
in the beginning.
everything.
It's like a nerve center
Ah.
for the whole building.
It's a director's suite.
Maybe we
I
can
like
use
how
it
I
to
can
find
see
a way
my
out.
feet through the ground.
Look for something to unlock the outer doors.
I can see all their
Oh,
feet through the
I was like, what are you
ground.
talking about? I was like, oh yeah, you can kind of see the shadow or whatever.
And this is where we get a little sci-fi. Wow, I was playing Kate a second ago. Now I'm playing Jamie. And what are you playing, Kate?
I'm
Take a look.
playing, yes.
Oh, look, it's that room that you were in a second back.
Yep.
What is that? The guy we
So
saw murdered.
I'm just gonna throw this out here too.
There's a
One thing
setup.
that I kind of had a complaint
There was
about
no groundskeeper.
story-wise in this game is that
Why
if
would
you
he do
actually
that?
listen to a
To
lot of the
scare us.
clues, it
To get us
seems
in the
that
mood for his
even though I
fun
had
and
figured out
games.
who the killer
Life.
is, so yes, this is a serial killer, no monsters, no magic, no
Charlie would say this
ghouls.
guy is a fractured psycho.
I listened to all the
Fake,
tapes.
wearing
I
a
figured out who
mask
the
to hide
serial
his real
killer is,
narcissist
especially
personality.
by this
That's
by this
probably
point.
just his theory
Mhm.
because he
But
can't reconcile
none of
his
the
own
characters seem
stuff.
to
Look,
had
see?
made mention or comments. Instead, they
He's
still make
watched our
comments like,
every
"Oh,
move.
whoever this man is, he's psycho or whatever."
What do you think it is?
I think it's a mistake to say he's just crazy. He is in full control of what he's doing.
If you haven't figured it out,
He's been
another
tracking
little
us since
spoiler
day
by this
one.
point, it's that FBI agent
He's
Mund
just
or
not wired
whatever.
like the rest of us.
What's the difference?
Crazy implies out of control. Look at this
Sure.
place. This is methodical.
So
That's not crazy.
I think you got the video on your end, so people who are watching it, they wouldn't have seen
Like
it
if
on
he's
my
wearing
end.
a mask as part of the
But they
performance.
go into the
At
whole
best,
fact that
maybe
he
he
was
thinks he's sure
interrogating
about something
someone,
and it gives him
and
confidence.
the person he was
Insecurity.
interrogating
Like
kind of
low self-esteem.
Yep.
Is he not comfortable
caused
at
Mund
parties?
to
Does his mom
snap,
not
and
hug him
once
enough?
Mund started
That
started,
guarantee can get you through
slowly
with a
going over
factor.
the edge,
But it could
one
be a
thing turned
shitty
to
dad
another,
just as
and
much. Or an uncle.
here we
Or
are,
a
and he
killer,
has
really.
this
Killer.
honeycomb where you can
Did you
control
read any
everything.
of our research? I just set up the lights.
But yeah, as far as I can tell, our characters will never make any comment or
Assumptions.
I'm sure you fit the
mention.
profile. Bullied
Makes
as a
sense.
kid, unchecked anger.
It's kind
As
of
an
kind of
adult,
annoying.
he's either an
Kind
extreme
of makes sense,
overachiever
but
or a
also
cipher. Nothing between.
doesn't. Because you figure if you knew by then, they
Well,
should know by then. But at the
it
same time, you're seeing everybody's joint.
it was cool for me because, or not cool for me. It was a cool nod in the sense that it's like, oh, we get to know who the killer is, while our characters in the game don't. Kind
Yeah,
of
it's
like
like
watching
watching.
Scream or Jigsaw, and like we already know who
I
everything
was gonna say
is.
like Glass Onion, where we know who the killer is by the
What
time.
is this?
Oh my
All these
God.
people who murdered. Are they all dead?
Are you playing with something
Did they
right
come here
now?
before us?
I just hit a tape recorder.
So, I apologize for anyone who just watched or would be watching this on YouTube. The screen just it fully glitched there. It was, to put into perspective, was showing me both your screen and my screen on top of each other.
They get fixed,
Oh
or
yeah, it
that'll
fixed
be
itself.
okay.
But that's why I made a comment about the tape, because I saw a hand in the tape.
Ah,
Jesus, this is
yeah,
like
because
And
it kind of
now
did this that
bank
thing.
statements,
I
medical
think one of
records. He
the
knows
first time we
everything
played
about
this.
us.
now
Wait till I have
I'm
my last checkup.
apparently looking at a book, even
Oh,
though the
this is too
book is
fucking
like
much.
at the very bottom of my screen and floating
So I
invisibly.
should.
So this is really glitching right now a bit. It'll
So
fix
you're gonna
itself.
just progress and yeah, okay.
Oh, we've already gone this far.
Over here.
We've come this far. No point in
Look at this.
Yep.
It saw its little tricks of moving
calling it.
walls and crap.
Nothing in this shit box is real.
Oh,
It controls
perfect.
everything
Let's come
through
up with
here.
this
It's an
perfect
artifact.
decision of
You're right.
let's
We
somehow
should use this
master
against him.
I want to find
his
Mark,
design
not play Demet's
within
game.
And if we
seconds
trap him, we can look
and then
cool
trap him
without
in his
looking
own
over our
maze.
shoulders the whole time.
Good
Jamie's
luck
right.
with that, especially with how long he's been doing it for.
Okay, look. He's in here, right? So we get him to go
I was gonna
down
say
this
for a
hall,
second I can't even
and
hear
we
your
trap him
TV,
with
but
throwing
now I'm
pieces
slowly
between
starting to
you and
hear
him.
it.
Shh, no, you
There's
can't
no
hear
other
it.
way
Don't
out of
worry
it.
about it. You have
We
no idea what
stop.
you're talking about.
So, how do we get him to go down that hall?
Yeah, I can hear it. I didn't hear it
I,
earlier, but now
I,
I'm hearing it.
No, no way.
I'm
It's
just
too
like good
risky,
at
Jamie.
faking
So
my
is letting him
voice
run
over the
away.
actual game.
I'd say that's more
You're good
dangerous.
at faking
Come
your
on.
voice over the actual game?
No, no,
Yes.
no way.
I don't know what
If
that
something
means.
goes wrong, one of us will be dead.
Yeah, I'm not super into
Yeah,
doing
no,
it,
I can perfectly
but
hear
I am
your audio
down being
over
scared of what's
over
around every
the
corner.
headset.
There's no second chances here.
Who's gonna do it?
It's my plan.
It's not a me
Jamie,
thing. It's
no.
what's gonna end up being on the
Let's find another
recording.
way. You don't have to do
I
this.
know. I'm gonna get it up.
One of us has to.
If you're sure, just if it looks
That's one
like
thing
it's
I
going
find. Do you
south,
ever find
get the hell out of
it's
here.
weird how
No
like
argument here.
you'll watch TV at one point and then you'll have it at, let's say, 10, and then you go to watch TV later and it's still at 10, but it sounds like it's louder.
Yeah. So you're
We could
deciding
use that
who
as
to
a
give
weapon if
the
need be.
thing to.
Here, take it.
Oh, I'm
The guy
deciding.
comes for you. Fuck his shit up.
So I gave it to you, right?
I don't know.
Sorry, I hit the wrong button. I'm pretty sure I just gave it to you. That's gonna come
Ooh.
important later.
Please come back.
That's my plan.
That would be stab stab?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. That's enough of a moment. Let's do
What is
this.
this, like girl
Stick to the
power?
plan.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Well, I mean, we
So
don't
how
know
do
what
we get
happened to
out?
Mark. We don't know
Third
that the other
floor
guy
looks like
is
it's in progress.
alive or not.
If only we rewinded that
Okay,
one
be ready.
recording that we saw.
You're gonna have to time it right to trap him and not me.
Be careful, please.
I'm on
Wha-
it.
You'll be careful.
Reminded
If I
what
see Demet,
recording?
The
I got
one
him.
where it had the
I won't. Be serious, please.
the raid
Oh,
suit.
what if that happened
Tell me I'll see you again.
after we got to this section,
You'll
though?
see me again.
Good, because I think I love you.
You have no idea.
Comb the desert.
Something.
What are you
Fair.
guys doing?
I mean,
We're
Come
combing the
on, I have to
desert.
come back.
When is then? Well, then is now. But I want to see the future. Or I want to see
What's
then.
now?
Now is then, and then is now. We'll go forward, but you can't. Why? Because that's right now. Oh, I think you're gonna get a section that I didn't have now. You're probably gonna be controlling the
No.
because if you're still playing as Kate, I didn't control Kate at this point. I was controlling Jamie.
Head down the hall. Keep to the right.
It sucks for me because this also means that I'm gonna get the button prompts. I don't know what you're gonna get, but I know I'm gonna get the button prompts.
Right now, I'm literally just looking at a screen, and it's basically telling me to flip the screen every time you get a film.
I don't remember this wall being on the map. Yeah, probably
You're
because that's what my character is gonna say.
walking by a bunch of broken stairs and an open door you just walked into, right?
Yep. 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 Yep.
And you're walking towards a sheet.
This is my scared song, 'cause I'm scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. This is my.
I'm just like waiting for it to show the guy behind you or something on my screen.
No, not yet. Assuming I don't
No
screw up,
one's
not
gonna
yet.
know.
There's somebody just standing there. Which I don't think is you.
Hopefully, anyone watching this got scared by both those little jump scare sections on my screen.
I'm not seeing you at all. Oh, there you are.
I think I was supposed to go the other way, but I also can go this way.
Ah.
Shit!
Oh.
Come on, bitch.
Well, the whole point was me to kind of be the tank and get his aggro.
What the heck?
Oh, you mean what the heck?
No, never mind.
Don't say what the heck. I'm gonna need you to hit stuff in seconds. You idiot.
What?
You pushed it too soon.
Hey, I'm used to the pin popping up and me immediately hitting it. I don't know.
You idiot. I didn't tell you to hit the button.
But the game told me to hit the button, so I hit the button.
You're supposed to wait for me to tell you to hit the button.
Well,
You realize you screwed us.
I know I did. As soon as you said you idiot, I'm just like, well.
Oh, we probably won't get the glass room trap now. Were you not paying attention to any of what was going on?
I was.
Not to mention, if you're supposed to, if I'm supposed to get her aggro and we're supposed to trap him, then why would you trap me in the room with him?
One, the thing propped up, and two, the camera view didn't really show the door until it actually got closed, because it was part of the corner of the camera film.
Oh, you're supposed to wait for me, but it's too late.
Get away from us. Aaron, wait!
This is new for me, at least. Bastard. This is why I don't trust you in a horror situation.
What an excruciating way to go. I suppose Kate and Jamie just weren't on the same page with their plan to catch
You
the
were
man.
just
Deep down,
straight
Kate
up.
will always know she played a part in Jamie's death. It's not the first
Well, you
time
wanted a different playthrough, so I
found
gave you a different
girls like
playthrough.
that.
I wanted to at least try and do the let's see how far we can keep everyone alive, which is why I've been trying not to give you hints, but been still hinting at things.
Well, if it makes you feel better, the one person you thought may have died stayed alive.
Surviving the furnace
Which one is that?
The one that could have gone into the grinder.
I knew he was alive.
I know, but I could have checked the door. He would have died. I could have said turn back and run. He would have probably died.
You could have not hit the button and had a door shut on my face.
Oh, I'm sorry. This game has taught me every time it
You two seem
prompts
at
a button to
odds.
immediately hit.
Try to
Okay,
get on the
so
same
that's what
page
happened.
before it costs you more.
Uh,
This game
nope.
conditioned me to
You should
mess
get
up.
back.
Okay.
I hope these chaps are
You just
helpful.
messed
As I
up in
say,
general
you wouldn't
because
want
you
them
go,
to be
oh, I'm gonna
intimidated.
screw stuff up.
I'll be watching your progress.
Why
As
don't do puzzle
always,
stuff with you?
watching very
Oh, really?
closely.
Technically, though, we still got like at least 2 puzzle games to work on.
I got multiple puzzle games to work on.
That's at least 2. Well, at least the upside is Jigsaw's a fictional character.
Upside is that you fucking closed the door on me.
Hey, at least that wasn't one that stabbed you in the arm and then stabbed you in the back repeatedly. Okay.
Technically you
You
were
literally
because
could.
you closed the door. So wait, who are you playing as now then?
No idea. I'm just looking at the guy who was slowly walking towards that door the 2 girls ran into. Nope, not gone.
Huh?
One of the girls said, "Is he gone?" And then you just see the knife go through the door, like
No.
any good Scream movie.
I sent you a video of that. We missed the glass trap, and I was all set for us, our character surviving the glass trap. It's all thanks to you, bastard.
You're welcome.
Oh, good luck, because I guess you're doing the fighting, are doing the, not the fighting, but the lap, the chase, one of the chase scenes.
I'm currently climbing up the building.
Yep.
Jesus.
Are you seeing the same video or are you doing something?
I'm doing something different. I'm not playing as those characters. Actually, for a good chunk, you don't play as Aaron. But I think that's just because Aaron's like also one of the first people that you can get killed. So it's probably just a she's either dead or she's alive and doesn't affect a lot of playthrough. I mean, I hate to say that, but I feel like they just kind of designed a majority of game to just kind of have her either she's there or she's not there. It's mostly like Jamie, Kate, and Mark are more the main stuff. And someone caused us to lose Jamie.
Oh God.
I thought I was gonna be the first one to get
What's
someone
happening?
killed by like messing up. But no, Dave's the one that messes up.
We're just keeping a theme here. That's usually always me, so
What's that?
I thought we were
for a good
keeping a
chunk of
theme
this.
of, trying to keep people alive, but no.
I was trying. Why do you think I immediately hit the button? Because this game teaches you to immediately hit the button.
If you were trying, you would have waited for me to give you the sign. I would have said, now hit the button. I would have said, if you had said, do I hit the button now? I would have said, no, wait. Wait until I tell you to. But no, you were just doing the Dave thing. It may jump you forward.
I don't know if I just screwed up or not. Crap.
Why?
Maybe run or stay, and I'm just like, stay?
Are you still playing, or
Yeah, he just grabbed me from the thing.
Okay. I have a black screen at the moment.
I am currently waiting for something to prop up so I can free myself from him pinning me with the bar.
Wait, do you run or hide?
I stay hidden, and he found me.
Did you pull
Right now,
out
he's trying to drag.
when you were in the so you hid in the locker, right?
Yeah.
Did you pull out your weapon?
Oh shit. At least she's not dead. I don't
Because
think.
when you're in the locker, it shows her hand for a second, and then you're supposed to kind of push on the D-pad to pull out whatever weapon she has.
Well, he threw me off the roof, but I'm still alive.
Yeah, I don't know what section you're in. Now you're gonna go into the maze.
And somehow he made it from the roof down to the maze.
So in my playthrough, we actually knocked him off the roof, but I had Jamie, Aaron, and Kate all alive at that point because I didn't screw that section up. I know what to do here, but how come I cannot figure? Oh, that's why I can't figure out what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, in my playthrough, I had all of them alive, but then also in my playthrough, everyone got to the end.
Hmm.
Just saying.
Yeah. Is this thing ever gonna end? Because it just seems like a constant XX, XX, XX.
I don't know. I think there is an
It
end.
just felt a lot longer than it was the other ones. Oh
Uh,
well.
feel like
And
keeping
I
people alive makes things go a little bit quicker and faster.
really.
But that's just me.
So now I'm playing as a security cat.
Oh yeah, that's probably the second and last time you play as her. Like I said, you don't really play as Aaron that much, which I found semi.
Oh, so I can't go through that ripped fence.
No, no, you can't. You know what also you can't also do?
Hmm.
You can't keep
Keep a
everyone
character alive.
alive, you bastard.
You secretly knew I was gonna mess it up. You're just wondering where.
I thought you would have messed up, yes. I won't deny that.
Hello?
Oh, that was the first I noticed that. I knew you were gonna mess up, yeah. I just thought you were gonna mess up at one of the decisions, which is once again why I was.
It was a decision to hit square, not to hit square.
You were supposed to wait. You were supposed to hit square, but you were supposed to wait until it was clear. I mean, the whole point of trapping him is, trapping him.
Yeah, but I thought immediately it was gonna open the door so you could get through, and then I'd have to hit it again to close it or something.
No, no, no. It was you straight up close the door on me, you fucking
Yeah,
bastard.
I realized that between the cutscene and you calling me a bastard immediately after.
Oh, there's a dog. What do you know? That dog bowl I found has revealed that there is a dog. Fun fact, the dog is actually the sixth character in this game. So how all the other games have like a sixth character you could either keep alive at the end or kill.
Hmm.
The dog is one of them.
Right.
And yes, the moment I saw that door close, I knew that Doom was coming because that was not how it played in my playthrough.
As soon as you said that, I was like, what was it? What's that? There used to be a show where they always had like a narrator said, so Una is so. As soon as the door closed, so and so realized they fucked up.
First, I was assuming you were going to say Dukes of Hazzard, but I don't know anymore. Sorry.
Bless you.
I
Bless
tried
you
not to
again,
sneeze
and
into the
bless you a
mic.
third time.
No, surprisingly, just once at
One.
the moment.
Okay, so
Normally it's three, but surprisingly just one at the moment.
enter creepy tunnel.
The moment I saw that door close, it was just like, yeah, I don't know if any of this is going to skip you forward, but I'm transitioning to my next scene.
Fair enough. I'm following a cable in the maze because I assume that leads me near the exit.
I'm at the
Please tell me I get to keep this, because if I don't, this is stupid.
keep what?
Thank you. Well, it looks kind of like a switch from like a lever.
What the hell?
Oh,
Charlie?
I need it for that. That's why.
With broken
Never
ribs.
mind. Or not.
Charlie, I thought you were dead.
I nearly was. I'm sorry for that.
Why, are you gonna kill another character?
Maybe.
How the hell did you make it out here?
I thought for a second
See
I would
your
have killed
teammate.
my
nearly
character
got
when he pushed
fried,
me off
you
the
know.
roof.
I know.
The last scene it showed was part of
sorry.
the scaffolding,
Saw it.
like, thing with
What
the
the hell
pipe
was that?
sticking up, and it just happened to miss it.
How exactly do you
I
get
thought
out
for
of
a
that?
second we were gonna
Where's
get
the
to the
exit?
end with everyone alive when you
I can't remember here the
did
end of
such
the
a
scene.
great job
We're all
until
definitely
this
trying to
point.
that has the entire place ripped with rats.
And
Following
here
right into
Dave's
his
thinking
hands.
like, oh, he's
What's
not gonna
the
let this
ask?
one go for a while.
Get back to the ferry.
Only
Nope.
when we're
You know,
It's
playing
not
this.
we ought to
a lot. At
take
least
the
not
lighthouse
until
if
him
we
mess
can
up
and see
somewhere
where we're
else.
going.
The ferry's at
Only
the
while
end.
we're playing this. I don't want to
Actually,
spoil it if we play anything else.
I never thought I'd say this again.
I'm great at finding these coins. Goddamn.
I don't know if those coins are adding to my list or not, though.
Tis be fair.
I don't think they are.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's just little diagram stuff that they like diorama kind of things that they added. Like essentially, I think as long as you've done certain things, you get like little figures that you can purchase. And what I mean by like done certain things is I think some of the figures won't unlock unless you, or won't have a chance to be unlocked unless you
Okay.
do said thing.
Man, I could have stabbed him with this. Button
Would have
soaps
been nice to
over.
have three girls fighting him at that point where you are, but was there a purpose of me doing that? Oh, I think there was a purpose of me doing that.
Supposed to go back up there and pull the button.
This so far seems to be the one section right now where we haven't skipped any of each other forward. Because like I've already progressed from like 2 or 3 spots now. And you're either still in the maze or you're running through the forest.
What is that smell? Ugh.
Okay, so there's that.
I saw Doc out here.
That
Yeah, I
switches
did
the
too.
lights.
Scared the shit out of me.
And that turns the
Scared
thing.
him off, but
Okay,
I-
cool. I'm just going into, I guess, the basement of the maze.
I'm in a meat cooler as the killer is coming close to me.
As I leisurely climb down the ladder.
As he leisurely climbs down the ladder.
Into a basement area. Under the maze.
Oh, yeah, I know where you are. Somewhat know where you are.
Nice bar.
Are you back in the hotel?
No. I basically had to find 2 switches and a thing to pull one of the switches. Underneath, it looks like 2 statues of a guy
Yeah,
with a girl.
the canopy or whatever.
Yeah, and then I dropped down the ladder that opens up there.
Yeah, but then you said bar, so that's why I was thinking hotel for a second.
I used to find where they keep the alcohol because there's several wine jugs.
What?
Why is it making me face this way when I can't? Because she's climbing through. Yes, I guess so.
Maybe not.
I was trying. There was a ladder. What the heck?
What do you mean, what the heck?
I felt like that was weird. I went to go climb up the ladder, and it kind of showed me back in front of the
What is he doing?
statue. I just climbed down the first ladder. So I was like, wait a sec, did I just miss something or skip forward? Now I'm running in a barn.
Yeah, you're still doing the chase.
Keepsakes.
The weird thing is that he was literally in front of me a second ago in a different area.
So
almost...
there's 2 of them.
Not really, or at least as far as I can tell. I feel like that was probably just a weird pacing issue. Kind of like it was more built for the single player side. Like, I think I've technically even skipped some sections. Meaning, like, I think your spot that you're playing right now is supposed to happen much further after my spot.
Okay.
Granted, I could be wrong. Although you just skipped me.
I don't know.
Hey, works for me because there was a section I could have killed someone, and that person is alive because it skipped over it.
Like, the only part I had that whole time you were just talking was literally a run or hide, and I hit run. And then it basically door,
Okay.
him trying to hit me falling off of the back deck, I guess, down the mountain. And here we are just looking at a forest.
Jamie,
Oh, I'm with Aaron right now.
do you know where they are?
And I'm apparently by myself.
Kate and I got separated in the woods.
Yeah, this was always a weird section for me too, just to
Jamie,
point out, because yeah, Aaron was with you running through the woods, and then you get to my section and she's just
Jamie's dead. You're sure?
suddenly here.
Yes.
Oh, I never had her running through the
I'm
woods.
sorry.
Literally
Yep.
just found it on the mountain and, yep, found myself.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, she went with you through the maze, and then just somehow
Yes.
she gets
Ends up
to
with
where
you.
I am, and I'm at the lighthouse.
I found a way in.
So, like, somehow she gets to the end point that we're going towards, and it's
My
just
God,
like,
she found out the killer's secret in the way of he travels and teleports.
no,
You're
she.
not coming with us.
What? Are you
What I'm getting right now is also
You set this all up. You set
what
us up to
everyone's
die.
watching is that Erin is now calling Charlie out because she saw that tape that I told you about
Send me
earlier,
Decided murderers, kill
or
somebody
pointing
we
you
know.
to.
Somebody who
So
trusts
she's
them.
kind of doing the whole, hey, I saw a recording that says that you led us here.
The last minute trip, giving up our phones, a remote
Which, I mean,
location,
just doesn't really
all
make
part
sense
of the
anyway.
plan, wasn't it?
So now I get a
You're in
little...
shock and you're not thinking
decisive
Never.
decision to kind of
We
be
need to
like,
tie him up
do I
until House
trust the
gets here.
tape? Do I not trust the
He'll either
tape?
stab us in the back or get Dumet to do it.
Erin, I would.
Quiet!
Probably would be
Whoa,
great
I've
for
been
like a
working with
first time
Charlie for a
playthrough
long time.
because you
Selfishly,
don't really know if you
maybe
should trust the
he'd
tape or
fuck
not, but
any of
I
us over if he
kind
had
of
to,
do
but
know.
he's not a murderer.
I know what I heard.
I believe you,
Hard.
but maybe that's
You
not
also
news
got
flash to
someone
hear.
killed.
Look, I'll watch him. Promise.
You're both
I'm
fucking
just
mad.
waiting for the, you know what? Tell
Shut
you
up.
what, Travis? I didn't just get one person killed. I got two killed.
I'm gonna focus on getting everybody killed now.
I actually could have. Damn it! Just thought about it. I could focus on getting one of the endings that I didn't get, which I think is like just
Everybody killed.
Kate. No, just Kate and Mark alive.
Let's figure
But
out
then
how to
again,
get
I
this
think their
thing moving.
relationship has to be different.
Stellar. Oh.
Yeah.
What the heck is this? Some bag or something?
Well, typical with these games, there's like the only the guys survive, only the girls survive.
Only the dog survives.
Uh, there's the kill the dog or don't kill the dog. There's the pet the dog, but I don't think I got that trophy, even though I'm pretty sure my character pet the dog. I think you have to do like some people do have to be dead for that one. And then there's like the, everyone survived, but you either didn't figure out.
Who the guy is or not.
Yeah. Granted, I think this one it's like certain people have to be alive, and you'll get like a different offer.
Could I actually go through here? Nope. Darn.
Because like I pointed out, the guy we met in the beginning wasn't Dumet. He's not the killer. He was
Yeah.
just someone who was, for a mysterious reason, which is kind of maybe a spoiler, but his wife was essentially killed, and he was forced to, lure us in. So yes, spoiler. We get, depending on who's alive at the end, you do get the option to take that role, be like the next guy who pretends to be Dumet.
Hmm.
That's probably one of the only ending spoilers I will mention. But that's also because I was just thinking that that probably could have been a option of an ending to choose, but I don't know the requirements
I
for
never
that
said any of
ending.
that shit.
Was that the dog? Aw.
Oh, you found Connie?
Yep. And looks like killer's about to find me.
I don't know how it's gonna play out because when my session, Jamie was still alive,
How did I
but
know you were gonna say that?
Everything you said.
Jamie gets an option in that
I'm
room that I
such an
don't know
idiot.
if Kate's gonna
Jesus,
get
I'm
that
a
option
sound tech and
just
I
because.
fell for it.
You're in shock.
I
All of
know,
us
I
are.
know.
Don't beat
No,
yourself
no,
up.
I just
Somebody's
mean like,
dead.
huh?
So,
I know because somebody's dead.
I'm sorry.
No, no, I just
Charlie.
mean like I don't know how that section's gonna play out now. It's probably a good thing though that you have that Connie playing on that side of your thing and not my side, because if it does play out the way that I'd rather it not to play out, I wouldn't want that to be on my screen.
Fair.
Oh, I got boat keys.
Looks like there may be another boat on
It
the
was
water.
one of those options
I
where it gave
am
me an
not gonna
op.
kill the dog. I
Yeah.
am not gonna kill the dog.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, I mean, if you didn't clue in, me going like, I don't want that on my thing, it was one of those options where it popped up, and a little bit of me was like, I really hope this doesn't lead to a bad ending, but
I'm sorry if I just got somebody killed, but I am not killing that dog.
yeah. Actually, you may have got her killed. I think on the No, you just skipped me forward again.
Ow!
Yeah.
It works, I guess.
I guess, because didn't kill the dog, didn't kill me.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you
Decided to
have
smack a
Jamie,
thing of
Fuck yes!
was it?
I was gonna say if you have Jamie and Kate in that room, I think there's a chance for Jamie to die, but it depends on like what she says to Kate.
Yeah. Yeah, because he ended up hitting the tomato soup or whatever, and that went splattering like blood, and it's like, oh, that's what he hit.
Hey!
And
Up
since
here!
I ran past a
Hey!
sensor, he's gonna know
Hey!
I'm in this direction at some point.
Oh, he's in the room with me right now.
That's fair. I just noticed my character was hiding, and then as she was running to, I guess, this other house, it didn't give me the option, but it showed her running past like a sensor on the ground, or like a laser. Oh, there's a dead body, or a mannequin. Didn't get it checked because it just kind of.
I don't know how this is gonna go. I just put an axe to his face. I don't remember doing this. Oh, are you going through the house with the old lady?
I think I saw an old lady at the bottom, and it kind of skipped me. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that old
Yeah, I
lady.
literally
was...
walked into the room with either the old lady or whoever was in the chair that was dead or whatever, and then it skipped me to this cutscene of me running up there, and oh yeah, old lady.
You see, that was the
Messed
old
up
lady in
job.
the beginning. You see, that's what I don't like. Like, this is skipping. This game is much better played solo or probably in a movie night format. The movie night format being the 5-player, all playing on one thing.
Like what we played at your birthday party, I think.
Yeah. Because like I feel like doing this on the multiplayer side, it's like just skipping sections that I don't even understand. Like it sounds like you didn't even get that much of play there.
I literally got into the house, and it's like, okay, cool, I'm gonna automatically run upstairs. Okay. I was gonna see who that body was, but thank you.
I had two options. I had a run or steel axe. I don't know what would have happened if I chosen the run. I chose the steel axe. We're actually really close to the end. This is probably going to be a 3-video series. Depends. Are you up for doing a little bit longer than
Yeah.
normal? Okay.
He's gonna end up dead, isn't he?
It's not like I can spoil this section for you.
Oh.
Crap.
Hands where I can see them, all of you.
He killed them.
No talking. I said, hands where I can see them.
Thank God. You have to help
Yeah,
us.
honestly, anyone playing this,
Till I know what's
it's
happening
just
here,
better playing it solo
no
than the
one
other
moves.
thing. Like this guy doesn't even notice. Sir, your boat behind you?
Sir, behind you. The boat.
Seriously, lady?
Well, yeah, tried to tell you.
Well, there's your hand.
Good thing the trigger doesn't get pulled when it hits the ground.
I was thinking that too.
You know, that would be a good RNG moment in the game where it will get pulled, and
I
then
also,
you have a
sorry,
chance of someone dying.
I love this whole time we're just sitting there. Oh, never mind.
Get his gun!
I don't know if that's a good decision or not, but
I won't get the gun. Like, I mean, I'm gonna go for it, but there's no way to grab it.
oh, fair enough.
Ah, crap, I hit the wrong button, though. I
I
was
was gonna
so...
say the whole time this is happening, we couldn't have grabbed the gun, and then all of a sudden it's like me telling you to grab the gun. I was like, oh, okay, never mind. Scratch what I was just about to say.
I could have grabbed the tear gas, but I don't even think I used it when I got to this point.
This should work.
Oh, it's not working.
No,
Starter cord. There.
it's typical like old school slasher scene about to happen.
Hey, Connie. Good to see you, boy. Come on.
Come on.
There's a reason why I pretty much said we're near the end.
Just work. Go!
I told you, typical little slasher moment there.
Yep. I was just waiting for some prop to come up or something, being like,
Oh, just so you know, we're not out of the woods yet. Just like Randy says at the end of Scream, this is the obituary moment for one last jump scare.
alright.
Can't believe though. I mean, so close. We could have had 6 people on this boat.
Thank goodness.
But even you would have done the same thing you did before, somewhat. At least just throwing it a little different.
I'm just glad I'm in.
I'm actually really impressed.
Cool, but how?
Hang on.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, typical horror moment.
No, no, please.
Bit of a spoiler here. Yes, getting off the boat pretty much means the character is alive.
Fair enough.
Just perfectly like.
I'm just taking my time getting up.
Who are you playing as right now? Anywhere? Are you just watching?
Nobody, I'm literally just watching. I think I had one thing at the beginning and it was literally pushed like square.
Okay, good. I think if you messed up there, that would have been a death for me. Come on, are you gonna help me out, man? You gonna help me out?
Obviously.
That wasn't really helpful.
I know, I would have actually hit him in the head, but... I'm assuming you're doing stuff?
Yeah. I just gotta avoid him, man. Somehow the laws of physics. The laws of physics and a metal chain into... Which I really don't think that would work. I mean, I could be wrong.
Nah, it was almost like magic how it magically flipped around and...
Well, how it flipped around and then the chain going into the propeller. I don't think the propeller would really pull the chain in that way.
It makes as much... Okay,
Especially
it makes
because
more
it
sense
seemed
than
like a
him
thick
magically
chain.
appearing near the boat, but yeah.
If it was a thinner chain... what happened? Oh, I was waiting for you to make a decision.
I was like, I was waiting for a stay or jump or something. Because I had a feeling, as soon as you said, stay on the boat, you're dead. As soon as you're off the boat, you're good. And I'm like, alright, cool.
Well, I
So the
had
boat's gonna clearly hit something.
I had an option, and I hit my option, and then the camera panned to the back, and it wasn't moving or anything. And I'm like, please don't tell me it just glitched right now. Please tell me this isn't where it glitches.
This is where your battery dies, David. No, no.
Well, I didn't realize you were making a decision right now. Oh my god, it's the beginning of Silent Hill Origins.
Dun, dun, dun.
If you didn't know, Silent Hill Origins starts off with a character driving a truck. Travis O'Grady, I believe his name was. And pretty much took place right before the beginning of Silent Hill. Look at that. 4 people. Could have been 5.
Fort Wayne. Been driving since 3 a.m.
So apart from the jumping, what did you think?
Well, I was trying to
It
get
was good.
into the port
I enjoyed
by
it.
8.
Oh, it's
Probably
very
And
not
there's
make
the
that
dock.
now, am I?
yeah.
I'd say likely not.
Jamie, bend over and pet that dog.
Did you just say Jamie bend over and pet that dog? Because someone killed Jamie by closing a goddamn door on her.
After this,
I hope
no, it
Kate,
feels like
whoever lives with the guilt,
Yeah.
that she technically killed someone.
Just
Eh.
promise me you'll tell me how it goes.
only if you promise to keep giving me unsolicited
Also, I'm
advice.
really surprised that, like, I didn't
Alright.
realize how easy it was to get through this game without not killing anyone. I feel like the other ones were a little bit more. That look she has. She just looks so distraught, like she's gonna snap.
Need a smoke, buddy.
But yeah, no.
Yeah.
Those can kill you.
Actually, you know what? I'm trying to quit.
Oh, we weren't dealing with a serial killer. We were dealing with someone who was just causing us to move away from our vices.
Yep. And then that guy turns around, you just see the mask in his backpack.
Maybe I don't want to spoil anything. I mean, we do know he was an ex FBI agent.
But yeah, I enjoyed the game.
I don't enjoy the fact that I had like 4 or 5 thumbnails made for this series, and now I'm only gonna use 3.
Hey, at least I helped you narrow it down.
Oh, is it gonna skip this section?
Mm. Oh, I see the guy is crossing off names.
Maybe those names are important. Maybe those names aren't important. This is, after all, end of season 1 of the Dark Pictures. And we don't really know what's going on with the curator. Other than something's growling and knocking at the door. See, I meant to tell you about that when we were talking about the whole curator
Yeah.
thing, him being like death or something
All
like
good
that.
things must come to
How
an
this
end.
one ends with
But how
something
good was the
seeming like it
end
might be coming
for
for
our
him, or
crew?
something that,
Most of them survived, but sadly, there was
yes,
someone who didn't. So, rest in peace.
yeah, sadly someone didn't.
Jamie.
Could have lived, but
The plug's been pulled and the lights are out. I don't think
I love that.
rewiring
Plugs
the
are
fuse
pulled
is
and the
going to
lights are
help
out.
this time
Poor
around.
Jamie.
Well, I mean,
What about those
she
who
was so close
survived?
to being survived.
Has the experience changed them? Kate had a secret. She was traumatized by something that happened a long time ago. But she faced the thing she was most afraid of in the
Oh, I
modern world
mean,
and
she was
survived.
traumatized, but didn't seem like
Smart.
that trauma
And
really
stop
affected her
waiting
as
for
much
people to
as,
tell
or
him
at
what
least
to
wasn't
do.
represented that
To
great in
make
the
his
game, in my
own way
opinion.
in the world. Erin showed everyone that though she might be easily spooked,
Yeah, Aaron
she
showed
found
that she
immense
was really
courage
not so
when she
scared
needed it
as
the
much,
most.
even though she had like 2
And
sections.
Charlie finally
Gave
understood
up
that
smoking.
leadership is more than ordering the team around. He had to treat them as
Everyone had
equals
their little
and
trait
take the
that.
lead when the time was right.
Everyone had their trait that was pretty much fixed.
I'll tackle the paperwork in the morning. Can you find your own way out? It was, as always,
I
enlightening.
wonder if like
I've
the
no doubt
demon-y
we'll meet
glare in
again
his eyes is
in the
intentional.
future.
Like I get that it's him being by the fire pits, but I wonder if it's like
Or,
also.
or some of the parts where it shows everything's dark except for his eyes are kind of lit.
Oh,
Like a
they do
little.
show it. I thought it skipped it.
You could see a hand pick up the mask.
Oh God, you spoil everything, Dave. You ruin everything.
Well, you ruined it for saying that because you knew it was right. I didn't. I've never played this before, so I was just going with what could happen.
The chain of events are still
Oh,
unclear
the
at
news
this point
report
in
now
time. What we
detailing the
can
events.
confirm is that a little after 7:30, a truck driver was flagged down to render aid. The police were called and quickly arrived on scene.
Oh, really?
The survivors are part of a film crew, Lonnet Entertainment,
Oh,
the team
who
behind
are
the
these
iconic
mysterious
murder
people watching the
docu-series.
news? Could it be the
It
killer?
seems as though they got a little too close to their subject material, and some of them, sadly, did not survive. Thankfully, their ordeal is now at an end.
Holy shit.
Who are
Remember
these
how my
people?
video went viral?
How could we forget? You bring it up every chance you get.
Just listen to this. I got enough views to win a competition.
What did you win?
An all-expense paid trip to an island resort for 5.
Now I'm interested.
Yeah, Mr. Dumet says they're gonna send a limo and everything.
Dumet? I thought we
This is gonna be so much fun.
I thought we got rid of Dumet.
Yeah, no.
This is the part where we're supposed to scream, no.
Oh, for a second I was looking at the wrong window. It's like, no, the one more to the left.
Well, it's not like you can really see anything there other than just the thing that the cycle repeats.
What about? No.
Yeah, this is actually where the credits are about to roll now.
Uh,
This was a thing. I think I actually skipped over it, but there was a section when you were playing as Aaron and the lights were off. The moment I turned the lights on, I could go and I could turn these guys on, and they would sing a little song.
huh.
Do a little acapella.
Yeah.
Doing the intro acapella.
Open the doors to heaven and hell. Is that what we're doing when we help out the curator?
Totally. Oh, I can't skip. I was hoping I'd skip to the end and then I would have the end card over the trailer because the next game is going to be a sci-fi game. Obviously, they have the little trailers played. Granted, if you haven't seen the trailer, it's on you. It's on YouTube under someone. Actually, I think I probably still have it on my thing. I might put it up as a thing, but either way, it's been fun for the first Fright Night game. Next time will hopefully be something a little bit more spookier. We'll have to wait and see.